Hi guys, I'm Marcello and welcome to a new gameplay. Let's continue this showcase of demos from the Steam Game Festival, and today we take a look at Fabled Lands by Prime Games. The game is inspired by the books of Dave Morris and James Thomson and is an old school RPG with a lot of interesting features. But let's jump into the game. This is the character creator. What we have here: warrior, mage, priest, rogue, wayfarer, troubadour. Okay, let's go for the warrior. You seek fame through adventure and the glory of battle. You left your homeland when an extended outbreak of peace made your skills redundant there. You are blunt and outspoken, but scrupulously follow the warrior's code. You know the Merchant's Guild in Yellowport needs assistance. Okay. Let's change name. Attack power, defense, stamina, and starting skill. We have tactical assessment and stunning blow. We will see them later. Let's go. Here we are, Isle of Druids. The approach of dawn has turned the sky a milky grey-green like jade. The sea is a luminous pane of silver holding the tiller of your sailing boat. You keep your gaze fixed on the glittering constellation known as the Spider. It marks the north, and by keeping it to port you know you are still on course. The sun appears in a trembling burst of red fire at the rim of the world. Slowly the chill of night gave way to brazen warmth. You like your parched lips. There is a little water slushing in the bottom of the barrel by your feet, but not enough to see you through another day. Sealed in a scroll case tucked into your jerkin is the parchment map your grandfather gave you on his deathbed. You remember steering tales of a far sea voyage, of kingdoms behind the western horizon, of sorcerer's islands and ruined palaces filled with treasure. As a child, you dreamed of nothing else but the magical quests that were in store if you too became an adventurer. You never expected to die in an open boat before your adventure even began. Securing the tiller, you unroll the map and study it again. You hardly need to. Every detail is etched into your memory by now. According to your reckoning, you should have reached the east coast of Arcuna, the great northern continent, days ago. A pasty grey blob splatters on the map. After a moment of stunning surprise, you look up and curse the seagull circling directly overhead. Then it strikes you. Where there's a seagull, there may be land. You leap to your feet and scan the horizon. Sure enough, a line of white cliffs lie a league off the north. Have you been sailing along the coast all this time without realizing the mainland was so close? Steering toward the cliff, you feel the boat shatter against rough waves. A howling wind whips plums of spindrift across the sea. Breakers span the high cliffs. The tiller is yanked out of your hands. The little boat is spun around, out of control, and goes plunging in towards the coast. You leap clear at the last second. There is the snap of timber, the roaring crescendo of the waves, and then silence as you go under. Striking out wildly, you try to swim clear of rather sharp rocks. For a while the undertow threatens to drag you down. Then suddenly a wave catches you and flings you contemptuously up on the beach. Battered and bedraggled drag let you lie, gasping for breath until you hear something walking along the shore towards you. Wary of danger, you lose no time in getting to your feet. Confronting you is an old man clad in a dirty long cloth. His eye a feverish bright look that is suggestive of either a mystic or a madman. It's time to begin your adventure. Okay, this game is a story driven. There will be a lot to read. Maybe I will skip all the writing text to show you the game. Okay, you will have time to play and enjoy all the text here. Is this the Isle of Druid that you ask impatiently? Indeed it is, says the old man. I see that you are from a far land, so it's up to me to welcome you to Harkuna. Okay, young man. Come on, I'll show you the gates of the world. The old man bubbles. Make a move. Okay. You can drag the camera with your left mouse button or zoom in or zoom out with the wheel to look around. Zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Complete at least 2 quests. Find a way to leave the Isle of Druids. Here we have the map. Awesome. I think that we can travel all year freely. Okay, let's move. The trees are closely blackened, leaning together as if conferring, whispering quietly among themselves. Birds twitter in the distance. As you proceed along the forest track, you think you hear rustling in the bushes. Later you spot a shadowy figure starting through the trees, or what is your imagination? An animal snuffling around behind. You make your spin around, but there is nothing there. Test your scouting. Scouting tree, difficult 10, odds of success 41. Roll the dice. Roll 2 dice and add your score in a given ability. To succeed in a task, you must get higher than the difficulty. Note that you can time your second click when stopping. Okay. Successful scouting check. You struggle deep into the forest until you come to a thick wall of impenetrable thorn bushes. Circling it, you find there is a break in the edge, but it's filled with a large tree. To your surprise, a face forms in a trunk and speaks in a woody voice. No one can pass. Begone, human. Go to the nearest settlement, attack the tree, try to persuade it to let you pass. You turn your back on the tree and make your way toward a small settlement nestled on the beach. Find a way to leave the Isle of Druids. Let's go to the trading post. The trading post is a small village set up here by enterprising settlers from the mainland. Its main export appears to be furs from the forest. The mayor, a fat genial fellow who greets you personally, insists that one day the trading post will be a thriving town. There is not a lot here yet, however. A small market, a quay, a settler houses, and a shrine to Laguna the Antras, goddess of nature. While in town, you can click on the icon to visit different locations such as temples, the local inn, the harbor. Gotcha. You find an abandoned house. You can claim it as your own. Click on the chest icon to access your personal storage. House stash. Move items between your inventory and your house stash by dragging them or by clicking. Okay. Okay, we have the inn, we have explore. Wandering around the center, there is nothing much left to see. Okay, we have the market, the quiet side. Rainbow is a simple affair. Without the harbor facility of a ship, there are no ships available to buy here. We can buy ships, yes, because we will have our ship and we can go around. In the temple, you want to see how the divine represented in the settlement. Visit the shrine to Lacuna. Lacuna, the god that become an initiate, renounce the worship, seek a blessing, talk to the priests. The priest says, I need the tusk of a boar, a wereboar in fact. Hunt down one and bring me his tusk. I'll teach you how to be a better scout. Accept the mission. Quest log. Okay. Click on the compass button on the minimap at the top right corner of the screen to open your world map. Important quest destination will be marked there. Important quest. Seek a blade, talk to prayer, leave the temple, and become an initiate. No. In. Germany in costs you 1 shard. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina. I don't need it. Let's go for this mission. Obsidian stone. I see everything. Market. Your inventory is set at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay. Live. Obsidian stones. A narrow path leads up the hill. There are 3 stone gates engraved with ancient runes. Each gate is marked with a name. Yellowport, Marlock City and Wishport. From here you can see the coast and the whole island, which is heavily forested. Step through one of the archway. You intend to step through one of the archway. Back. Explore the island further. You decide to explore the island further and ponder. You have clear view from the top of a hill of the northern part. Make a move. Oh cool, we unlocked a new location. Let's go. You are on a coastal road that snakes along the Wishport cliff top and north of Isle of Druids. Test. Nine. 6-9. You meet a militia patrol. Attacked by a wereboar. A troop of militia come marching along the road. A bully man of arms, seeing you, he stops and waves his man. My mistake. The man finally grumbled, for you might be one. The militiamen continue on their patrol and soon you're alone on the road again. Okay. Let's go back in the forest. Let's try to persuade the filter. Well, I suppose I could let one such as you through. Okay, we can move. City of Trees. Welcome to the City of Trees, says a passing woman dressed in the garb of a druid. The city has been built. Okay. The druid's leader. You're about before the druid leader, the oak druid, a bearded fellow with earth and leaves all the tangled up in his hair. He asks you to perform a service of them. Some week ago, the willow staff is stolen from us. When you return with it, I will make your techniques of tracking and your wilderness lore better. Accept. Then they have a market too. Okay, leave. I have 2 quests. In service of druid. Somewhere ago, the willow staff was stolen from Assyrian news, such as the northern coast of the island. North coast, okay. attacked by a wearable. To equip a weapon or armor, right click on it and select equip. An item is indicated as equipped if they highlighted in blue. Okay. Let's fight. Combat plays out in rounds, with each combatant taking their own turn. Everything you do costs action point. Okay. The order of portrait here, top of screen from left to right, determines in what order combatants take turns. Left click on the ground hex to move. Once an enemy is in range indicated in red, left click on it to attack. Remember to keep an eye on your action points in the bar at the top left. Okay. Okay, you can see how the bar shows us the remaining action point. And where is the of water cost 3? Rock. Maybe here. End your turn by pressing N or by clicking enter. You can also use special action from the action bar. Click on skill icon to start casting. If the skill is not instantly casted, you can cancel it by right clicking. Move or attack. Tactical assessment. By examining your one weakness, you are able to explode and gaining 2 offense. For a limited time. Victory. The creature armor is too heavy to suit you, but you can take a hunting spear and a boar tusk. Grab your acquisition and continue onward. A spear and boar tusk. Make a move. What the mission says. The tusk of a boar. Okay. Visit the shrine to Lacuna. Talk to the priest. You gain 1 scouting. Seek a blessing. Visit the temple of Najil. Visit the warden. We have another mission here. I missed it before. Would rather someone like you sort the problem out before the militia? Destroy and bring me the go. You have no luck in tracking down the goal. The next day you hear the tower goal was found and destroyed by an adventuring priestess of the... Oh, okay. outgrowing some this is the bringer. Fight them. Bodies, you gain 37 shots. Wow. You gain 1 rank. Your maximum stamina points are increased permanently by 1. You gain 2 stamina. As a result of your gain in rank, your defense is increased by 1. When you're ready, you can leave the City of Trees and return to the trading post. Okay, I can see here the character rank. Let me see the character sheet. Offense, characters has no blessing. Here's what we have here: Sanctity, Scouting, Chivalry, Magic, Combat, Charisma, Stamina, Action Point, and the Mage. Let's go to the trading post. We failed 1 mission. And what we can do: Quayside, Passage to Yellowport. Find a way to leave the Isle of Druid. Drop item. By passage to Yellowport. Yes. A fisherman will take you all the way to Yellowport for 15 shards. Amazing this panel. Okay. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the small demo of Fabled Lands. This is a very early playable experience, far from the complete main game. Still, I hope you enjoy it. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up on Prime Games Discord, Facebook or Twitter, or just stop by to say hello. I will do it for sure. For me, it's an interesting game. Let me know what you think about in the comments below, and please help me grow the channel by subscribing to it. And nothing. Let's see you to the next gameplay. Ciao.